Please put this in there.
Tommy
Full
V,
duty
throw
if
it
you
out,
can find
Tommy.
it. And let's see. Yeah, anyone who can find it. Full profession NV. Okay, so we're looking for the video and
Please and thank you.
and
Appreciate you
people
guys.
I am
told
done.
you,
What's up? What?
so they can hear. So how do we choose this video?
The video. Yeah, right there. There it is.
Okay, bingo. Okay, let's put the mic back.
Also, tell us if you're doing anything different nowadays with what you
Mic back here.
Sure. All right. So I'm actually driving Uber this day, and I make rings out of coins. So I picked up a passenger. I drove them to the University of Tampa, and then I'm riding back home to pick up a silver coin so I could turn it into a ring and sell it on the internet. And on the way home, I travel this road
Pull up to the next one.
years and years and years, and I find out it's a speed trap. And I don't really speed. I set my cruise at 54. The speed limit is 50, and yeah, you can say I was speeding, but no, the fines for speeding in Florida really don't start until 6 miles per hour.
This should be interesting.
He tells me to go to the next intersection.
Up to the next intersection.
I go to the next intersection, and he's blaring his horn and telling me that he told me to go to the next intersection, meaning the next driveway or field. And that's where the video goes from. I'm sure everyone in my live stream has seen it, but so they're gonna play that video, and that's that. Alright.
Now I hear a siren.
The projector's in. Is it top of the top of the screen?
Scalzo asked me if I would do anything different.
Make it like this much.
What is
I
with the
mean,
siren?
I really can't say that I would do anything different because this video's gotten 19 million views just on this channel, another 20 plus million on Facebook. This made my YouTube career, so to speak.
Now I'm being stopped.
I've been recognized in public because of this video,
Let me get my license.
and it's just because I was trying to work for a living and be peaceful. I wasn't bothering anybody. And here comes this government parasite revenue generation agent coming to steal $268 from me. And the reason he doubled down is because he didn't like what I was doing. In Florida, you don't have to hand your paperwork over to a cop. All you have to do is present or display your license, insurance, and registration. And I have a packet ready to go here, but they want to talk to you, they want to lecture you, and you don't have to speak to a cop, you don't have to roll down your window, you don't have to do any of that stuff. But they don't like it, their little vaginas get hurt. Hand on the gun, ready to go.
Intersection. I didn't want you to come all the way up to Pasco County.
Is this not the next
It's
intersection?
the next intersection.
There's about 5 driveways you could have pulled into.
Driveways.
I thought you meant the intersection here.
He said intersection.
To the next intersection.
Hand on the
The
gun.
next intersection.
Community there you could have pulled into.
He's ready to put about 30.
Driveways
He's ready to put
and
about 30 in you after that one.
There's a lot of many places.
Just a misunderstanding, sir.
Am I
I
being
thought you
polite?
meant this intersection.
Roll your window down. Not a lawful
All
order.
the way down for me, please.
Why?
Not a lawful order.
Sir, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm recording everything.
Okay.
Okay, here's my
Being polite. I'm giving him everything I have to give him by law.
Sir, I don't feel safe.
You don't feel safe.
I do not.
Would you like me to get another deputy so you have 2 law enforcement?
I'll feel less safe if there's 2 of you.
Would you like another deputy here?
I could explain it, sir, but you're not gonna believe me. So here's my license, which I'm required to give you.
I'm doing everything by the law.
And here's my insurance, which I'm required to give you. Sir, I'm not required to.
Again with the window.
I am not. I've been through this many times.
He's saying that I'm required to roll down the window.
I
He's
don't feel
lying.
safe.
I don't even
So
have to
here's my
talk to him.
hands. They're gonna be on the steering wheel.
Now he's calling for backup because he's scared.
This is John Filax, everybody.
Okay.
John Felix is right there in real life. He is right
He's
there.
right there.
Why am I being stopped?
For speeding, sir. You went straight right past me and you were going 65 miles an hour.
That's a total lie.
Okay. Here's everything I got. And here's my hand. Oh wait, here's it. Here's everything I got. Here's all my paperwork.
Also, what I gave him there was something called the Fair DUI flyer. And my license is on there, my insurance. He has everything he needs to do his job, but it wasn't enough for him. He wants my
I'm gonna
window
remain
down.
silent from here on out.
We need to tell me if this is your current address, though. If I ask you, I'm not asking you to any questions about any crime. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, I'm still allowed to remain
I
silent.
want to
sir.
pause it.
I can remain silent at any time, sir.
Pause it. So, what he's saying there is, I'm not asking you any incriminating questions. And yes, he is, because if you're like, is this your current address? If it's not your current address, they can give you another ticket for not having your current address on your license. So it is an incriminating question.
Yes.
All right, go on.
Anything you say can and will be used
Yes.
Anything they say can and will be put on my YouTube channel.
I gave him my ID. And you don't have to give me your phone number.
I'm inquiring as to whether this is current or if you live
Use
somewhere.
press.
And I answered.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Well, you said you weren't going to tell me.
I said I don't. Okay. I'm gonna say this one more time. I remain silent. I don't answer questions, and that's it. Do what you have to do.
Go do your
I'm
extortion.
doing everything I'm legally obligated to do.
I'm polite.
Hell yeah, I got a
I'm polite. I'm within the law.
hey,
I don't answer questions, sir.
that would
They just can't
that would
deal
be a
with it.
blessing.
You're not going to bend the knee to them.
500.
Let's let Pastor John Felix
Are you
speak a
I
little
got a
bit.
GoFundMe. I got a Cash App. I got Venmo.
That's defamation.
Sorry. I'm asking you a question. I'm not telling you.
No, sir. I do not work for the police.
Pause.
That's a good line.
I do not work for the police.
Pause. Pause real quick.
That's what a sovereign
Pause.
citizen is. Yes, that's exactly
Pause.
what it is.
Pause. So, we all know cops like to call us sovereign citizens because people who read the Constitution must be dangerous people. People who actually obey the law must be dangerous people. When in fact, police
Hey
are
Gloria,
sovereign
post
from the
my
rest
links
of
for
us.
me, please.
Police don't have to follow the same laws that we have to, which means they are technically, by definition, sovereign from the rest of us. They investigate their own crimes, which means technically they are sovereign citizens. They are literally sovereign citizens. So this opportunity and this video right here really stands out because this cop says, are you some sort of sovereign citizen? And thank God, right there and then in real time, I said, no, I don't work for the police. And he says, that's not what a sovereign citizen is. But yes, it is.
The laws don't apply to them.
The laws don't apply to them, which makes them sovereign from the rest of us.
Ding, 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 ding,
And then when anybody says something to me, I say, hey, are people who investigate their own crimes sovereign from the rest of us? Obviously, they're sovereign from the rest of us. All right, mic drop. There you go.
Nah.
Doesn't think that law applies to that.
Sir, I've given you everything I'm required to give you by law. What are you talking about? You're just making stuff up now.
That's exactly what he's doing.
I've been polite to you too, sir, and I've given you everything I'm required
Appreciate
to give
that,
you by
guys.
law, and I've done everything I'm required to do by law.
I also need your telephone number.
No.
No. I'm not required.
All right, sir. You can hold on to this because I don't need this.
Here's what you need.
I'll be back with you.
Anyone who uses the term sovereign citizen is an imbecile.
No.
Anyone who uses the term
Frauditor
is an imbecile.
Oh, no.
Anyone who uses the term conspiracy theorist as a pejorative is an imbecile.
Yep.
He's the sovereign citizen.
Anyone who uses anti-Semite and racist and all them things as a pejorative is because they are a shallow thinking imbecile.
Yep.
When you hear those key words as used as pejoratives, it's because the person who's saying them is a complete imbecile. Because they have zero critical thinking ability.
8.14.
My voice is loud. There's my fair
I'm not
DUI,
required to sign 3.8.14.
That flyer was created by a lawyer named Warren
Even though
Redlick.
I do it because if you don't, they'll get violent with you.
And he made that specifically for DUI checkpoints, but you can use it at any traffic stop. That's the second time I used it.
To do by law. And he's lying. I was not.
So I'm in New Jersey watching myself
I was not going
on a giant screen.
65 miles
Flew up
per
here
hour.
from Tampa this morning.
So here we go. Now another.
And now I'm in
fucking
Union City. This is so
This is
weird.
unbelievable.
This is so weird. Thank you again, Leroy Truth, for sponsoring my trip. Thanks to everybody here. Much love.
So he told me.
You got John Filax, y'all.
Intersection.
Make sure you go over and subscribe to his channel.
So to
You
me,
should
this was
just
the
fast
next
forward
intersection.
until they come back to the
You
car.
heard when he came up, and that's why he was doing his siren. His mind and know where to say. He told me the next intersection.
Go, 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 go.
All right. So I've done everything.
They're miking me up here. Let's This is so weird.
Okay.
Guys, Union City, watching myself, commentating on myself.
It's cool. It's a live commentary.
This is just
Legal insurance.
Surreal.
Some home security or.
Like I said, it was 65 and a 50.
That's not true, but okay.
You have,
I have my crew set. I have my crew set on 54, and I have a dead cam. You see that, right?
all right. So anyway,
That's fine. Okay.
So anyway, I don't care. I'm gonna steal your money because you hurt my feelings. You wouldn't roll the window down.
Red coat, typical red coat.
if you want to take it to court, I'll take it.
Will you tell the truth in court, or are you gonna lie like you're lying now? Scumbag piece of shit. Fuck off. You too, piece of shit.
And that's the only time I will stop being polite.
You fucking piece of shit. What's my deal? Armed men stop me and steal my money? You call that freedom? Are you armed? Or are you stupid?
Both.
Yeah, you! Armed men.
I don't get that money.
You don't get any of that money? Where's your paycheck come from? Right. I pay you to steal my money, correct?
That's so true.
That is so true.
The theft of the money. The armed men who are stopping me on the road, traveling freely down the road, trying to go about my day, you're going to steal money from my...
So every dime I made that day got stolen. My
It's
earnings
not
were
true
stolen
you
that day.
Hey, buddy.
Because I dared to leave the house.
For me, I was going 54 miles an hour. I had my cruise control on. Your guy's a liar. Good cops don't let bad cops do bad things. So you're not a good cop either.
And not to brag, but this video
Sir,
boosted the auditor
Are you
movement.
kidding me? So the
Once this video
sovereign
came
citizen
out,
judge and the sovereign
a
citizen
lot of
cop
auditors
who
started
work
becoming
together all the
auditors.
time,
Yep.
Is he going to have evidence I was going on?
What year was this?
2018.
2018?
He'll just say, I saw John, and the judge will believe him. Bro, you're a sovereign citizen. He's a sovereign citizen.
Now that's a
You
fact.
guys violate traffic law nonstop. I have about 100 videos of you guys violating traffic laws, and you're armed hypocrites coming here with guns trying to steal my money.
That's exactly
How
what they
come you
do.
didn't make me sign it? All of a sudden you realize what the law is. And he tried to tell me I have to answer his questions? He's a liar. I know I don't have to sign it. He tried to tell me I have to answer his questions. No, I don't have to answer anything. I don't have to answer any questions. You guys are liars.
Yes.
You're a sovereign citizen.
Yep.
And I gave him everything he needed, and he insisted I still needed to answer his questions. He's a liar, just like you. Okay. That's what cops.
That's everyone's favorite part right here.
Okay.
That's not nice.
Fuck that.
Because law enforcement take human suffering and turn it into cash. You
That's
guys
another
have to
great
be
line.
productive. How is stealing my family's money? If I called the cops, they wouldn't
I
do any
called the
good.
insurance company.
Because you, first of all, you rarely recover anything. You rarely prevent any. No, it is true. I'm a police accountability activist for about 20 years now. I've been following.
Since the 90s, I've been doing this, guys.
Hey, how many bad cops have you arrested? How many bad cops have you arrested? How many bad cops have you arrested? See, you won't answer that. How many bad cops have you arrested?
Now, these interactions I shouldn't be having with government.
Pulled over, given citations to. You arrested a cop. For what?
And this caption right here, that really pissed people off.
His official capacity.
That's
How many
it should say abuse their
traffic
families.
laws have you pulled over? 0. Okay. So cops don't break traffic law? Non-stop. You guys don't follow the law. You guys don't follow the law because you're sovereign citizens.
That's right.
That's right.
That's a lie.
See, I have 100 videos.
We're over in Union City, New Jersey.
Oh, you're a liar.
Got John Filax, the legend, right there on screen.
Complaints to the cops, and then they investigate. The cops investigate themselves. I did.
Cops blaming.
I did. Exactly.
And then everybody's favorite part right here.
You pull over to a safe area, just like you did here, okay? That way you're safe.
He's got. I didn't even realize he had the jack boots on until he walked away.
Just
Did he care? What's his name? What's his rank? Just a deputy. He's not any sergeant or any striped sovereign. I did. And I did. And I gave him everything he wanted. He wanted more than I was required to give him. No, it's not fine. It's not fine that you ask for more than I'm required to give you. That's disingenuous, uncredible, and it's not. I feel that way.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's gaslighting when you're right and they're wrong.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But I'm just letting you know that safety-wise, just make sure you go all the way off the road.
Oh my God.
But I already did.
Because people are drunk or texting, they're not paying attention.
Dude, why do you keep saying that when I already did it? I did exactly what you're saying and you keep repeating it. Do you guys all share the same brain?
Yep.
Do you all share the same brain?
Yep.
Yes, yes. I'm glad you
That
did.
sheriff said you okay?
Do you all share the same brain? Yeah, the answer is yes, because you all parrot the same shit, you all break the same laws, you all act like sovereign citizens, and you don't follow the law. Sorry, I feel that way. I have video documentation of cops breaking the law non-stop over the past 20 years, but is he sorry that I feel that way? Get out of here, dude. Dude, get out of here, because you're stupid and you're a liar. You're a lying, stupid, sovereign citizen piece of shit. Go fuck your mother. How about that? Yeah, she is real nice. Nice fucking boots. Fuck off.
A few
Yes.
years after this, I'm walking my Chihuahua. I'm right at my mailbox, and a guy pulls up with his van, and he goes, "John Felix?" I'm like, "Oh my God, please don't be a hater." Next thing you know, we're in my house, we're drinking a drink, I'm making him a ring, and he goes, for 6 weeks after I watched that video, every time I went to go to work and put on my boots, my wife and I would say to each other, "Nice nothing boots." How flattering is that, man? Thank you, guys.
At that time, you had no idea everyone around the world was, not everyone, millions of people around the world would see it. You
know what?
The next day, you know, you check your comments on your
we're gonna do one more video.
It took me an hour.
And you gotta see.
Then people just started calling me randomly, and then these stalkers and haters. It was overwhelming. But at the same time, you gotta take people in another. Now I get my message out. If people understand who the real sovereigns are, it's not us.
Then we're gonna go get some delicious food. This video, ladies and gentlemen, you got to see.
I don't have to listen.
And this gentleman is not an auditor. He's not an activist. I mean, he's an activist. He's not an auditor.
But I'm not an auditor.
And I'm going to give you the backstory here. This gentleman, he has a channel called
All right, guys, should I keep streaming or what?
He's a wrestler,
Yeah.
actor, does some other many things in his life.
How much
And
energy we
he
got left?
went to Huntington, New York, which is Long Island,
Might as well, man.
Town Hall. And what
8
did he
years
do?
ago, nothing has changed. Yeah, a lot has changed, actually. You're not paying attention if you don't think anything has changed.
All right, and what happened when you got to
I hate when people say that, like there's zero change. They want everything at once. They took our rights incrementally, and we have to get them back incrementally. There is no silver
Only
bullet.
open to the public.
People just want
show
to
your
click your fingers and everything back to normal. That's not how it works.
Oh, sorry.
It took years of voting in disgusting two-party hypocrites that don't follow the Constitution. It's going to take years to wake people up and
First
get them
thing
to
is
vote
when
in
I
people
walked into the building,
who do
outside,
care about the Bill of Rights.
said ID is required to enter the building. So,
Oh, wait. It's a public building, like going into a library or a town hall. You just walk in.
yeah, it's like City Hall, State Hall, Town Hall. It's all the same. It's a public building that we own, by the way.
All right, so they were attempting to demand your ID to violate your Fourth Amendment rights.
Yes, and it was security guard Mouse. His last name was Mouse. M-O-U-N-C. I guess I'm down.
Well, you're not doxing, you're not going to do that.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
just
I want to be clear, we don't
yeah,
dox anybody.
just his name. So anyway, so I said, listen, man. I said, unless you could tell me what crime I committed, I'm not showing you my ID. I don't even give my ID to the police. I don't think I'm going to give it to you, the security guard. I said, this is our town. This is our town hall. The people.
Right.
I said, I'm just going to go to the town clerk's office. And he goes, well, you're not entering the building unless you show ID. I said, hold on a minute. So I go to call the police, right? It's like, hey, you know, they're about to violate my rights. Actually, they are violating it. I said, you know, I can tell, please send officers here right away, specifically a sergeant if possible. I said, they said, oh, well, we're going to send officers, but it might be a while before they get there because it's not an emergency. I said, it looks like it's about to escalate pretty quickly, but...
Not because of you.
Because of them, exactly. So, because they were I could tell they were getting tyrannical right from the jump. So, they said they were going to send someone. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I walk back in, and I tell the security guard again. I said, look, man, I said it's closing pretty soon. I said I'm going to the town clerk's office. So He said, no, you're not. I said, no, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you that's where I'm going. So I go to the town clerk's office, and he follows me. And he tells everybody in the town clerk's office, don't help this gentleman because he did not identify. So let's see.
Okay, pause for a minute.
Yep.
He is not a First Amendment auditor. He was simply a local resident.
And I wasn't recording at the time.
Right, not even recording. Going into our town hall, paid by his taxpayers' money, you know, that's going to get federal and state money as well. He just wanted to get a copy of his mother's death certificate. By the way, I'm going to do a, what's it called, spoiler alert. He ends up getting sentenced to 6 months of jail. But tell him what happened.
So I told him, so he went around and he told everybody not to help me. So I'm like, let me get this straight. You've already violated my 4th Amendment right. Now you're violating my 14th Amendment right. You're discriminating against me because I chose not to give up my 4th Amendment right. So that's when I whipped out my camera and I started recording my injustice. Well, that's when the head of pubic safety, I'm sorry, the head of,
I was doing something with a magnet.
what I think he was called the,
I just gotta get it fixed.
Hey, y'all hit that like button.
terminology. I think.
Double click that screen. Hit that like button for me. Get the likes up.
Yeah, so he's the head of
Get it up to at least 50 for me.
Public safety director, that's it. So he comes down, he's like, you know, and I asked him, I was like, you know, he tries to talk to me, I'm like, who are you? I was like, do you work here? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, great. I was like, I need your name.
Double
on
tap
it.
that screen.
Like,
Double tap it real quickly.
He's like, you can't record here. This is a private area. No, this is public. On the other side of that counter is employees only.
By the way, I went there in support of him. I didn't know him from Adam. And when I went there, Brooklyn Audit came with me in Constitution State, and Accountability for All arranged that, them to come with me. And we know exactly where it was. It was a public area. I was there. They called 9 police on us, three per man.
Oh, they had a whole SWAT team basically for you guys.
Yeah, 9, 3 for each of us.
There was like 10 cars there.
So anyway, so what happened? What did these?
So at that point, I was like, he's like, oh, they're gonna remove you. I said, oh, you want to bet your bet? I was like, or he said something. I said, I'll bet anything. That's when
you broke no law.
I broke no law, and he picked up. You ever walk into like and this is anywhere in the country. You ever walk into a public building and they got these big metal signs with an arrow pointing in a certain direction?
And a big heavy base.
Yes, very heavy base. So he picks it up and he's trying to block me from recording, which is prior restraint, by the way. And prior restraint, actually, for a little education for those that don't know, prior restraint was based off of a California law called the Tom Bain Act. And the government liked it so, they liked it so much, they're like, we got to make this a federal law for all the states. So but they couldn't call it the Tom Bain Act because it was a California law, so they came up with the name prior restraint. But if you look up prior restraint, and you look up Tom Bain Act, they're basically identical. Just one's federal, one's California state law, but they're pretty much identical. So that's how prior restraint came about, was because of the California law at the Tom Bain Act. Anyway.
Pause for a second. I want to play the video behind you. Are we going to play the video in full, or just want to tell the story?
No, I wanted to play the video, but I wanted to get set up.
Oh, you got set up. Okay.
Yep. So obviously, as he's blocking me, right? So as he's blocking me, the bottom of the sign keeps striking me in the shins of my legs.
We'll just play the video.
I wanted to finish.
I'm almost done. Yeah, almost done. So as he's blocking me from recording, the bottom of the base keeps hitting me in my legs. So he's assaulting me with the sign. Then the security guard behind me went to go get my attention. So I went to go turn around and talk to him. And that's when he nailed me in my spine and my back and my left shoulder when he assaulted me while my back was turned.
So he assaulted you and with the sign.
With the weapon.
Let's move fast forward. You were back. You left that office. You're in the public hallway.
Well, it's because he shoved me.
Right, but you're in the corner.
Yes.
And what happened when you're in the corner and you're simply recording to document what he's doing? What did he do?
Yep. He's pointing his finger, and thank God I'm still recording at this point, but he's got his finger in my face like this, blah, blah, blah. He was so. Then he goes to take a swing at me. And I duck back like this, he grazes my chin and knocks the phone out of my hand. And that's when I went. And I didn't even hit him multiple times, not even twice. I hit him one time, I punched him one time in the face to defend myself. Because I saw how it was going, and I can almost guarantee his knee would have been on the back of my neck if I didn't fight back. Right. So
now let's watch the video.
Yes.
And so I wanted him
It's movie night.
Account, and I watched this video. He's an innocent man.
I was in fear for my life, by the way.
He went to jail. He was sentenced to 6 months. He did 4 for good behavior, as they call it. He lost 4 months of his life, all of his money, him and his wife have nothing right now because he unlawfully was arrested, tried by a jury of people who were police, family members, and so forth, and huge travesty of
And he
justice.
had the world's worst lawyer. The day of, the lawyer was half asleep. It seemed like.
Oh,
I believe
just a minute,
allegedly he was either paid off or
just a minute.
threatened because he didn't have the same manager.
One at a time. And I went to the first day of his trial, and he attempted to fire his lawyer, and the judge wouldn't let him. His lawyer was working for the other side or something, allegedly.
Well, yeah, allegedly. And the thing is, now, when I was in jail, my wife, we have friends who do private investigating, and she found out. Now, allegedly, the judges, because judges have to be elected like politicians, so allegedly, his campaign was paid for by the Suffolk County Police Department, which proves that allegedly he was paid off.
Doesn't prove, but it's all alleged.
Allegedly.
Let's play the video now. It's insane. It's insane. All right, watch this.
On Main Street, the security guard's trying to violate my Fourth Amendment rights. I don't know where he went. No, he's over there. He's trying to violate my Fourth Amendment right. I'm not allowing that to happen. This is the Huntington Town Hall paid for by tax dollars, and I'm recording everything, so.
He's not even an auditor. He's just some guy who's trying to get something done in City
No,
Hall.
I'm not going to violate my Fourth Amendment right. And when the police are here, they're gonna, I guarantee you they're gonna back me up. Unless they want a lawsuit, and they violate my rights, then I'm, yeah, that's fine. Becky, here's the thing. I know my civil rights. You don't understand. They can't deny services. Listen to me. They cannot deny services. This is publicly funded. You understand? They can't violate my rights. Otherwise, I can sue. No, I can sue.
You have a problem?
Wonderful. God bless you.
Public safety for the building.
Hold on. I need your name.
You can't
This is
record.
public. This is
You
public.
cannot record inside
This
the
is public.
office.
Yes, I can.
Not inside
Yes, I
this
can.
office.
Is this
You cannot-
publicly funded?
You can record in the hall, but you can't record in the office.
I can record here. This is public.
Sir, I'm gonna ask you to step out here.
Now, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'll sue your ass. Do not touch me. Observe my
I don't know. I'm speaking Greek. She's speaking Spanish, I think. Yo hablo griego.
Comprende.
I know that. Eat shit. Eat shit and it's stupid.
Hasta Mongolo.
What's she got against Filax?
I don't know.
She does not like Filax. No. No gusta.
No gusta Filax?
No gusta Filax.
Guapo. Guapo. No, suave. Suave, no? What makes you above the law? What makes you above the policy?
No, I'm above the law. No.
Every other person has followed the policy.
Everyone here, that's because everybody's sheep.
No, they're not sheep.
They are sheep. They are sheep, and you're being
I'm not going to
recorded.
debate this with you.
Hey, what's up, the evidence room? Thank you for coming over.
I'm going to ask you again.
I'm
going to take
Don't touch me. Don't, no, you're not.
Oh, you want to bet?
Oh, I can bet anything. Go ahead and violate my rights. Move.
Look at her now. He is physically assaulting Vinny right now. With the sign.
You're in public, man. You're in public.
Hitting Vinny in the ankles, a very heavy base.
This is public property, paid for by tax dollars.
This is ridiculous. He's like a little kid.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
This is
You're
ridiculous.
gonna get sued.
You can hear it hitting my legs,
You're
too.
gonna get sued.
Keep your hand off of me.
You're gonna get sued. Don't touch me.
That guy should be in jail.
You can stand in front of me, but you can't touch me. 6 feet, buddy. 6 feet.
This is insane.
I'm waiting for the police to get here.
Oh, watch your comes.
No, I'm here to pick something up. That they're violating my fucking rights.
Hey, thank you for that. The evidence room.
Listen, can I speak to you? Can I speak to you? If you get the fuck off of me, bitch. Get the fuck off. No, you're touching assault. No, you assaulted me. Do not. I'm allowed to defend myself. I'm allowed to defend myself. I'm allowed to defend
Right, at that
myself.
point, the security guard slammed.
You bust him up?
Out of Vinny's hand.
Bam. Some people have to learn the hard way.
I have to legally defend myself. You touched me, and you touched me. Yes, you did.
You pushed me in the sun.
No, you pushed me. You pushed me, and it's all recorded.
He's
It's
a
all
liar.
recorded.
He is such a liar.
You punched me.
It's all recorded. Yeah, I'm defending
He's
myself.
the head of public
Did I
safety.
hit you more than once? No, I did that to defend myself because you keep
Yeah, that was a
touching
hard
me.
assault, King.
Do not fucking touch me. Self-defense.
Yeah, he should have been arrested. Right.
No, I'm not getting locked up for this. You touched me. I'm allowed to defend myself.
Where the security guy is.
That's the woman's his ex-wife, and she was not helpful.
Those are security guards in uniform?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Everything you did was
No. What you did, you kept touching me, you kept pushing me, and you kept pushing me, and you put your hands on me.
I put my hands.
I warned you if you did that, I was going to defend myself.
My hands never touched you.
Yes, you did.
My hands never touched you.
Yes, you did. It's all recorded. You put your hands on me, and I told you not to do that.
Steve, the public safety officer was not
You're
arrested.
not law enforcement. You can't
he
do that.
was not.
You're a rent-a-cop.
He was celebrating.
Pubic safety.
Pubic safety.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Pubic safety.
You have no idea what you're
Yeah?
talking about.
Are you a peace officer? Are you
I don't
a
have
peace
to tell you
officer?
anything about what.
Are you a peace officer?
I don't have to tell
Are
you.
you a peace officer? Are you a peace officer?
All right, it's up to there.
I told you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we can all come together here, we're going to do a wrap-up. And we're going to go to an undisclosed location in an underground
appreciate
Hey,
you
bunker.
guys doing
hey,
that,
what
man.
about
I
the
really do.
governor's mansion? So,
I'll tell you later. It's a crazy video. And a couple things. Here, come, I want everyone in the frame here.
Everybody.
And where did John Felix go? They're coming.
He's over there doing the crazy league.
All right, there's some disgruntled locals.
Yeah,
I don't know if,
she loves Brian Stack. She usually screams at us from up the balcony.
well, she's invited. You're invited. Everyone's invited, by the way.
Right.
Maybe she liked this picture.
So first thing I want to do.
Let's all get in frame. We
Okay,
can
first
just-
thing I want to do. Get the other mics, please. Where to go?
Where'd it go? Oh,
And I want to do a very important wrap up here. Stay with us here.
here you go,
All right.
Mr. Truth.
So the first thing I want you to do. This gentleman's channel. It is We the People's News.
We the People News, yeah.
We the People News.
We
Got it.
We the People News. And I want you, as soon as our live stream is done, to go to his channel and watch this video where he is on a public sidewalk in front of the governor of Missouri's,
No, Mississippi.
Mississippi. And he's on a public sidewalk and he is profoundly assaulted by, is it the state?
It's a state trooper. Yeah, it's a state trooper. I was walking around the governor's mansion on the public sidewalk, peacefully protesting. Had every reason to. And yeah, I was threatened with it. Threatened with an assault. First, run out in the street, went back, and actually physically assaulted in front of his supervisor and 2 other troopers.
Wow.
I mean, it is a blatant crime that state trooper did to We the People News. So I want you, after this episode, and I want you to stay with us for the wrap-up. It's very important what we're going to share with you. I want you to go to We the People News, subscribe to him. Also, if anyone needs a graphic designer, someone to do graphic design, to do a website, he did Hudson County Truth. Within a day, he already had like 90% working. Within 2 days, it was live. He's incredible, very reasonable, and this is a supportive plug for him. He deserves it, and he's got so much more to his story. We're going to feature him much more in some live streams. And how do they reach you? The simple way to ask about you doing web work with them, graphic design.
So just the easiest, news at WTPnews.org. If you go to my website, at the top of it, it's got all my contact information. It's WTPnews.org. I encourage
WTPnews.org. WTPnews.org. If anyone could put that in the chat. WTPnews.org for We the People. News.org.
Yeah, that's right. And then the easy email address, news@WTPnews.org. Come straight to me. And then I'll probably reply with like my Proton mail address, but I mean it's just a lot easier.
He's not gonna probably.
I will reply. I'm saying I will probably reply with a different email address. But yeah, I get everything on the news at WTPnews.org email.
Okay. Excellent. And you got to watch that video. It is shocking. And John Filax is going to do a commentary on that coming up. And here, I want everyone to be in the frame here as we're wrapping up today. And so you saw some video, some of the insanity that happened to Scalzo, myself, John Filax. That was such a classic, like he did everything right. And it created a paradigm for activists and auditors for decades to come.
Turbocharge the movement.
Yeah.
Amen.
And he's not being egotistical, it's just a fact.
That's right. Objective reality.
Right.
Make me yell.
But you don't want to know him when he's yelling, yo. And so we're here today, tomorrow, to expose the huge criminal cartel corruption of the vile, and I know you're watching here, Stack, vile, corrupt Senator and Mayor Brian P. Stack, who's the Union City of New Jersey mayor. He's a senator of New Jersey. He's also the head of the Judiciary Committee of New Jersey. He has the executive, the legislative, and the judicial branch all covered. That would be called a what?
Dictator.
Dictator. He's a dictator, and he is a major hater.
Huge dictator.
Dictator talk.
He controls the Board of Education, picks everyone. They're all part of his campaign, volunteers.
Right. And he's gotten away with this he's been mayor over 25 years. You know why he's gotten away with it? Because people overall did not stand up to him. There were some who did. There were some brave men and women who did, and he crushed them. He retaliated against them with the full force and power of his offices as mayor and senator. He crushed them. He retaliated against them, their jobs, their family, their children, maybe even their little dogs too. He has to be indicted immediately and taken out of power and made an example of. The whole book has to be thrown at him. There are hundreds and thousands of lives he's destroyed over 25 years in Union City, Hudson County, in New Jersey. And we, the people, and you, we, the people, will not abide that and stand for that.
And this is not political. All we want is maybe 2 candidates here in Union City. I would actually prefer maybe 3 or 4 candidates per position. Right now, you have a choice of 1, Brian Stack, and Brian Stack's people who he picks. So we would like 2 people.
Right.
Is that okay?
And the voter fraud that goes on here is huge.
Oh, you mean the death?
I think we need to get rid of the 2-party system in general.
2-party.
Yeah.
That people voting
two-party
here,
conversation.
guys. I don't know if you know about that.
I want some words from each of you, just like, 60 seconds, what you like to say. And tomorrow we will have dozens of undercover, peaceful, I underline as always, they're always peaceful. They will be peaceful journalists who will be out and about at National Night Out in Union City, New Jersey tomorrow. Where's the flyers? Someone took one of those flyers. They polluted, his volunteers polluted.
Pollution.
And they're going to be educating and teaching the Union City residents in Spanish tomorrow about Brian Stack's corruption. And by the way, Brian Stack, you promised the residents of Union City, when you ran, I was told, that you would learn Spanish that first year. Let's see, 25 plus years later, you don't know Spanish. I think you learned.
I can't wait to meet him. I want to shake a corrupt politician's
Oh,
hand.
yeah.
I think you learned
A corrupt politician's hand. That's a
Shit,
check
they
off my
all
bucket
are.
list.
And you learned Besame Mucho, I heard.
Shake any politician's hand, you bound.
Yeah.
All right, so tomorrow,
Police
Night Out, Tuesday, August 5th, from 6 to 9, and we'll have many, many undercover people there, all peaceful, and exposing Stack. You're going down, Stack. You deserve to go down. Your mother would not be proud.
Your mother would not be proud.
Bye.
Your mother would not be proud.
I'm going to wrap it up. So at this event tonight, I think it was pretty successful. We got to play some videos. It was many weeks in the making. Brian, if we do another event like this, we're planning on doing it either every week or every 2 weeks. And Brian Stack is invited. Anytime you want to come down, do an interview.
We'll give you free popcorn, sealed, in a sealed bag.
Exactly. Like I would say, we have conversations. We don't run and hide like Brian Stack folks. They literally run from us.
Yes.
Or attack us. So either running or attacking us.
Air horns.
Or attacking and then running.
Air horns in our faces. Sign. In fact, when we were playing the recordings of the air horns, I was afraid we were going to get a ticket for the recordings of the air horns. Yet the people who were blasting air horns had no consequences, which is insane. So this, I think we plan on doing this in the future. Brian Stack is welcome. The commissioners are welcome.
Everyone's welcome.
Local, everyone. And
yeah, this is our city.
Uncensored. We do not shut down public. Oh, the reason why we did this is because at one of the meetings, Brian Stack shut down the public comment time, or he whispered it. Anyone would like to speak? Public comment time. No one heard it over the air conditioning. It was on purpose. So it had the same effect of shutting down public comment. So let's make our own public comment time.
Right. What he did is, oh, no one wants to speak. Meeting adjourned. Like, what do you mean? We didn't hear public comment time announced. Right. And he did this.
So, and he did that like 10 years ago.
Right.
That's a strategy.
So
in closing, for myself, we're going to be more of these events, and come on down.
All right.
And my name is Scalzo Photo on YouTube.
Subscribe to Scalzo Photo, and make sure to subscribe to Full Court Press NB. He's 2 away, ladies and gentlemen, from 6,000. Get him over the top. And
Full Court Press NB.
Milestone, baby.
He needs 2 more subscriptions. Get him over the top, y'all. Just go hit that subscribe button.
So 30 seconds.
All right. Hey, Matthew Reardon, We the People News. Look, right now is the time to stand firm for your rights. It's not tomorrow. If you're silent, silence is complicity. Don't stay silent whenever you're watching these rights get mowed over. It's once they're gone, okay? As a Marine Corps veteran, our rights are it's top of the tier, okay? Swore a lifelong oath to protect and defend that Constitution. You got to stand for it now, or it's not going to be there in the future. Rights get eroded as the years progress.
Amen, brother.
What's up, Social Justice Water Pipe, Bongholio. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. The one video I'd recommend for you guys to watch is I was arrested in Lavallette, New Jersey for filming a public meeting. They said you needed prior permission, and I was arrested. The mayor ordered the arrest. His son was the arresting sergeant.
The full channel name is Full Court Press, so put in Full Court. It's Full Court Press NB. Full Court Press NB.
April 1st, April Fool's Day, because they're a bunch of fools. So that would be the video that I would recommend everybody to watch, my arrest in Lavallette, and stay tuned to find out the victorious outcome of the 1983 deprivation of civil rights law.
Right. And what was his
USC
crime?
1983.
What was his crime? He's simply exercising his First Amendment rights. We've all been criminalized by Stack, other mayors, other police, by the system.
And I was only there to ask about beach mats for the handicap at the beach. You know, I didn't even have the opportunity to speak, but they arrested me for asking about handicap beach mats.
Oh, hold on, we got it here. We got to show it here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. 6,000 subscribers. Keep them coming.
Yes, sir.
Milestone. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Excellent.
Congratulations, brother.
Vinny, 30 seconds.
Well, this is yours truly, Vinny the Guido. Pro wrestler. I'm also an actor. Now I'm an activist. I'm not a First Amendment auditor, at least not yet anyway. I'm just a regular American citizen just standing up for our constitutional rights. And just look up Vinny the Guido Pro Wrestling or Vinny the Guido on YouTube. I'm sure you'll come across my page somewhere. And I'm on Facebook under Vinny De Benedetto and Instagram, Vinny the Guido, VINNY THEGUIDO. That's the correct spell.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Guido.
Thank you, everybody.
Welcome. All right.
Activists aren't born, they're created.
That's right.
From sativacross.org, 563 here in New Jersey, fighting for cannabis patients' rights, home grow, and the rights of the disabled, and the First Amendment, because we can't fight for cannabis patients' rights without the First Amendment. So this is another fight that we're here for.
What's that website again?
sativacross.org, SATIVACROSS. You can check us out on YouTube. Ignorance is no excuse. And the video I would suggest is the one Mikey made, which is the sidewalk psych exam. It's on Mikey's page as well. And Mikey made a great video. So check that out and like and subscribe. Ignorance is no excuse.
Excellent. Full Court Press and the B. Keep those subscriptions.
6,000, baby.
It's the best. Everybody working.
It's got the live resin on it, and
Not live resin.
there's a diamonds one that I had that it had diamonds and then live resin. You could slide the slider, and I always liked the diamonds more than the live resin or whatever it was.
You did get a clean bill of health when they checked you out on the sidewalk.
They said I was released back into
All right,
society.
we have two more people we want to hear from. South. We have Garden
Community.
State.
Garden State
That was the third
Transparency.
time. I was released back into the
Garden State,
community.
you're on.
Like, I was taken out of the community, and then they put me back into the
Garden
community.
State accountability.
14 and a half minutes.
For a few minutes, they take me out of the community, make sure I'm okay for the community.
Oh man, that's awesome.
You certified? You show that you're not crazy?
I do. I can show that to anybody now. It's amazing.
Some of the comments on that video are scary.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Everyone, thank you so much for having me here. This has been the best night of my damn life. I'm wearing a fake Rolex. Home for third parties. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Subscribe to me and Leroy Truth and everybody else here. I'm hungry.
Let's go.
And lastly, remember, as Martin Luther King said, the problem is not that we are outnumbered. The problem is that we are out-organized, and we are organizing. We are a legion. There are many, many people who have flown in during the 20, 30, 40 hours, some as far as Alaska. That is a trip. That is a trip. So they'll be here tomorrow undercover. God bless you all. Subscribe to Leroy Truth too.
Not enough time in the day, man.
Can't wait to show you what's next.
Not enough time in the day, bro. I already have 2 channels.
All right, y'all. That's a wrap.
Let's break this shit down.
Well, can't wait to break this footage down.
So
See what all we got.